For this homework assignment, you'll first create APA-style graphs of two different sets of data. For one set of data, you'll create a graph of a reversal design. For the other, a graph of an alternating treatments design. Look for the tabs in the Excel file labeled Reversal Design and Alternating Treatments Design. Note that the data are provided as if they've been collected with a simple data sheet. You'll likely need to move the data into different cells in order to graph them easily. See the data that have already been graphed in the tabs labeled Graph for examples. When submitting this assignment, be sure to upload the Excel file in which you created your graphs. Your graphs must be in APA style. That means that each of the two graphs should have an appropriate X and Y axis label, no borders around the graphs, no horizontal lines on the graphs, black and white data series, Times New Roman font, etc. In the case of the reversal design, there should be a phase change line between baseline and intervention phases, with no connection of the data series across those lines, and the phases should be labeled. In the case of the alternating treatments design, each data series should use a different data point symbol, and each series should be labeled. Again, see the completed graphs in the tabs labeled Graphs for examples of what they should look like. Next, look at the completed graphs in the tabs labeled Graph. Describe whether or not a functional relation is shown in each pre-completed graph, based on the logic of each design. Again, be sure to analyze the data in the Graph tabs of the Excel sheet, not the graphs that you created. When submitting this assignment, upload a Word document with your analysis written in APA style, as well as the Excel file with your graphs. Here is the reversal design that you'll be analyzing. Is a functional relation shown? How can you tell? Be sure to reference prediction, verification, and replication. 1 point is available for accurate reference to each component of baseline logic. You may also want to talk about whether the change from condition to condition was immediate and how quote-unquote large the magnitude of the changes were. Here is the alternating treatments design that you'll be analyzing. Is a functional relation shown between the dependent variable and intervention 1? How about the dependent variable in intervention 2? How can you tell? Again, be sure to reference prediction, verification, and replication, and the degree to which the data series overlap.